Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we continue our cross-country journey across the United States. We are presently in Nebraska, and next up we're headed to Kansas. And after a quick overnight stay in Kansas, we will continue on to Oklahoma, where the potential for severe weather awaits us, followed by a heat wave. It's muggy and it's gross. It's gross, it's like 8, 9 o'clock at night too.
Stella?
Oh. The previous night we had spent in a cute little city park in Nebraska. However, we were still making the great trek from northern Michigan all the way to Oklahoma. Our next stop would be Kansas, and then we would carry on to Oklahoma. We knew that tonight we could be facing some potentially severe weather at our stop in Kansas, and then the next day we'd be driving straight into a heat wave in Oklahoma. It definitely was not ideal timing. However, there were things we needed to tend to in Oklahoma. So we packed up and hit the road. And after a long day of driving, we finally arrived in our destination in Kansas. We'd take some time to relax for the rest of the afternoon, and then first thing in the morning, we'd hit the road once again. Bennie's happy to be outside after a long day of driving. Have a quick nibble. Get his paws on the grass before the rain comes. Hey, Mr. Bennie? It's muggy and it's gross. Whew, at least for a Canadian like me. This is why we went to Michigan for the summer. But now we're headed to Oklahoma for the weekend, and then we'll be headed north right away again. Dripping sweat. It's gross. It's like 8, 9 o'clock at night too. Today and tonight we were under a marginal severe weather risk. There was no doubt that it was hot out, but the sky was also looking quite interesting. We were definitely going to have to be weather aware throughout the course of the evening and into tomorrow. And tomorrow, it really wasn't looking much better for us. C'est la vie. We arrived in Kansas, and it's muggy as all out. Is that how you say it?
As all get out.
It's muggy as all get out. It's calling for stormy weather and rain, and we cannot, well, we'll refuse to give up our air conditioner. So Tarah has come up with this creative gallon water jug. A gallon water jug. I left the top and the sides, and I hooked it over the air conditioner. My wife is such a genius sometimes.
Well, we still had to seal off the window, right? Because the window's open here.
Yeah.
So even though the piping is now sealed off with the bottle, we still had to...
We don't want the rain to get in. And so we don't have an actual air conditioner on the top. We have one of those kind of apartment
air conditioners would have the hose, and this is the hose coming out of the kitchen window of the bowler. So hopefully this will help us stay cool as the weather approaches. Yeah, it's getting darker.
It may not be the most posh setup, but we make do with what we've got. And with the heat wave rolling in, we are just so thankful to be able to run the AC.
Excuse the mess. So, your air conditioner unit. All the different lights that glow all taped up. Pipes out. Tara ended up cutting a hole through the Reflectix for the hose to go through. This is when we don't use the hose.
Typically we are off-grid and boondocking, so it's not very often we have shore power. But when we do,
This is how we try and stay cool here in the Midwest. Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas.
luckily over the course of the evening we didn't get any extremely bad weather. And tomorrow the heat wave would arrive. The next morning it sure did look eerie out. Residual storm clouds from earlier in the morning, plus this mist and fog that lingered in the air, which in turn created the most unique lighting. It was early and it was already hot. Time to get loaded up and sit in the air conditioning while we drive to Oklahoma. We finally arrived at our destination in Oklahoma, and it was hot. As we were busy unpacking, we let Mr. Bennie out, and he found a shady spot in the roots of a tree to try and keep cool.
Stella? Oh. Hi, Stella. Is it hot out, Tarah?
Just a little bit.
How hot is it here?
It's like the belly of hell.
Belly of hell. We've returned. Stella found a nice spot in her gazebo.
Personal.
Stella's personal gazebo. I think I feel like my brain is boiling. And this is, well, technically tonight, tomorrow starts the break in this heat wave. It's still too hot. I need to go north.
We did our absolute best to stay cool, but the reality of it is our little tiny air conditioner just couldn't keep up. And ultimately, the best option for us was to hide in the shade of the trees or keep dunking water on ourselves.
Stella. She loves being on chairs, don't you? Tara's gonna cool you off with the hose soon if you keep still in her chair. Cool her off anyway.
Thank you for joining us in today's video. We hope you enjoyed traveling the Midwest with us. Join us next time as we spend a few days in Oklahoma before we head north yet again.